Guys, I have another message that I'm gonna do. Chloe Comments 494 sent me a message that said, could you answer the following questions? Okay, so the first question is, what is the most random thing you have ever done? Gosh, most random thing I've ever done. I honestly don't think that I have an answer to that. Just because my friends told me I'm kind of like the most random person ever. See, that was pretty random. Just kidding. It was a joke. Get it? Just kidding. Okay. So I don't really think that I could pinpoint an exact random moment that was the most random. So there isn't really a most random thing I've ever done. Question number 2. If I fell over in front of you, would you laugh or see if I'm okay? Well, I'd laugh first, I mean, and then maybe like if your head was bleeding all over the sidewalk or something, then I might ask you if you were okay, but I mean, I'd probably be laughing the whole time. Just because, people fall all the time, and like when their head's just bleeding and their brains are all over the sidewalk, like that's pretty funny. I'm kidding if you can't tell, I would definitely see if you were okay first. Question number 3. What is the weirdest thing you've ever done? Pretty sure weird and random are like the same thing. I mean, I guess random is more like sporadic, but most of the random things I do are weird. So I'm gonna have to say that weird goes in the same category as random, and there isn't a weirdest thing that I can think of that I've done. Question number 4. You scare people when the power goes out. Well, duh, what else are you supposed to do when the power goes out? Use a flashlight? No, of course you scare people. I mean, like, I guess at my house, which is usually where I am when the power goes out, it's just me and my mom. And my mom doesn't really like when I scare her, but I do it all the time anyway. And so, like, it's not just when the power goes out that I scare her, but I do it when the power goes out because you can hide in more places because it's dark, obviously. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I just scared people. Question number 5. If you saw me at a magic show and I was hypnotized on my hands and knees thinking I was a chair, what would you do? Well, if you thought you were a chair, then I would sit on you because, that's what chairs are for, obviously. And I don't even go to magic shows because I'm really not that cool. So I probably wouldn't see you at a magic show. But I'd sit on you. And then I would try to convince you that you weren't a chair because you're probably a human, because I don't think chairs can type, so you wouldn't really be able to send me this message asking me to answer this question about you being a chair. Question number 6. If a magic ray gun turned me into a gummy bear and you saw me as a gummy bear, what would you do? I would bite off your head. Duh. That's what gummy bears are for. What kind of question is that? Question number 7. If you had to choose between Drunken Master or Ninja Monkey to describe your style, what would it be? Drunken Ninja Master Monkey? What? Mind blown. Do you believe in ghosts? Is question number 8. Do I believe in ghosts? I mean, like in horror movies? Yeah. I don't really know, actually. Because I've never, seen a ghost. But I've heard some ghost stories that sound pretty true. So, that doesn't really have an answer, because I'm not really sure if I believe in them or not. Question number 9. If you could have any animal in the world, what would it be? A teacup elephant. Do you know how cool that would be? I mean, they have, teacup dogs that are, tiny, so I'm pretty sure that they could just have teacup elephants. I mean, how cute would it be? Could you imagine, a little elephant, this big, and you could just carry it around in your hand, take it to school with you, and put it in your backpack? Like a teacup elephant. That would be just the cutest thing ever. And it would go, wah, 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 and scoot, short, and it shoot water out of its nose that would be this big. It would just be so cute, and I just want to take it everywhere. So that's what it would be. What is the worst thing you have ever eaten? Octopus. It's pretty gross. Actually, liver's pretty gross. I don't know. I think a lot of foods are really gross. I'm actually a really picky eater. But, so yeah. That was my 10 questions. And I will see you guys later. Comment, tell me what you think, like it if you're not a hater, and message me and tell me things that I should make videos of. Toodles!